Alright, so Jamari, should we watch a Jamari video? I think we should watch a Jamari video. Jamari is always so informative.
So recently, MrBeast became the most subscribed to person on the entire platform.
Congrats,
year after
Mr.
year,
Beast.
he has consistently dropped some of the biggest videos on YouTube, and he's the type of guy that really prides himself on avoiding any sort of controversy around his name. And in general, it seems like he really just wants to have fun while helping people out and making these different big ideas of his come to life. But one controversial topic around him and his brand has been one of his best friends, Chris. Chris has been with Jimmy since the start of his days on YouTube and is actually one of his childhood friends. And over time, the audience came to know and love Chris like they do many of the other recurrent people on the channel. Well, you might remember last year we talked about Chris in a highly controversial video posted by SunnyV2, and the main topic being discussed in this video was Chris becoming, well, Chris with a K, and transitioning.
That boy became Chrissy. Diabolical, the transformation, literally. Womp, 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 womp. Let me stop. Hey, is that homophobic? I didn't mean it to sound that way.
From a man to a woman. Needless to say, the reception for this video was really all over the place. Over the years, people had come to know Chris as a married Christian family man, so many fans and critics alike did find his transition to be a little bit jarring, including Nick Merckx, who has been very vocal about his opinions. Now, MrBeast has made it beyond clear that Chris is his day one best friend, and he will always support him, even expressing displeasure towards people who had bad things to say about Chris, and claiming that he is an amazing parent. Even till this day, it's like constantly a huge topic of discussion online, because not only is it such a hot topic in general, but he's also involved with the biggest YouTuber in the world.
True.
And now Chris is once again being discussed, and it seems like their past is coming back to haunt them in the form of some strange tweets. Above that, there's also some more recent allegations.
This dude, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This nigga he look creepy. He do some diabolical shit. He get down to some creepy shit. So he allegedly cheated on his wife with a little boy. That's crazy. We gotta get down to that. My fault for pausing.
That point towards Chris having a Dr. Disrespect type of relationship with a fan. First, let's talk about this video that recently came out and now went viral that shows old tweets from Chris back in the 2017 to 2018 range. This video immediately connects Chris with a person named Shadman, who is known for his explicit drawings online, and he apparently got famous for depicting all kinds of disgusting things in these drawings, including underage individuals in these illustrations doing vile things. Like, anyone who thinks this stuff is okay needs to be thrown under the jail with the likes of EDP. Basically, weirdos use this art angle as a bypass to enjoy.
Look, so basically what it is let me give y'all some insight more on it. The Shadman, because I had did some research family on Chris Tyson prior to this video. So look, basically where this is going, I don't want to spoil the whole video, but the Shadman is basically like, from what I've seen, a lolicon art illustrator. He does like a ton of weird shit. He does like a bunch of diabolical shit. And Chris apparently had like a poster of like one of the Shadman's weird ass drawings or whatever the fuck, one of his diabolical ass drawings, bro, on his wall. And I think Jimmy or MrBeast was in the same frame. And I'm pretty sure that's what bro's gonna get into up next right here, which is why he's a little bit
the legality of it does still seem
in essence, yeah. Also, family, lolly, whatever the fuck it's called, it's CP. In any matter or any fucking light you see it in, it's CP. I don't give a fuck. You're weird if you fucking watch it. You're a fucking weirdo. So many niggas watch hentai. You're sick. You're a sick bastard, bro.
The likes of EDP. Basically, weirdos use this art angle as a bypass to enjoy.
Yeah.
Though the legality of it does still seem kind of vague to me. Well, basically, back in the day, Chris posted a ton about Shadman, and even had his artwork up at his house in the background of an old MrBeast video.
Look at Jimmy right there. What I was basically saying, family. Jimmy right there. And that right here in the corner is the picture. Don't even try to look for the picture. It's fucking diabolical. But if y'all want a better explanation on like the tweets, family, and the breakdown of the tweets, there's another video that I watched that we might get into after this one.
He also posted several tweets about enjoying this type of artwork in general, and other suggestive posts about several tweets about enjoying this type of artwork.
Whoa! No fucking way! No, nigga! Fuck a round of applause! Wrong fucking button. Yo, Jesus Christ. I know this nigga. Oh my God, this nigga's sick. He's sick. You're sick. You're so fucking sick. Oh my God. Yo, go save his kids. Go save his kids. Go save his fucking kids, bro. Yo, I think a menace like this should not be he shouldn't even be able to have children. And respectfully, he will not have any more due to his transformation, which is a God-sent thing that happened. Bro, I was on Twitter, a Clem account came across my shit, and I was like, damn, that's dope. I followed the account, like the one, and I go on the page, and I saw a lot of crazy shit. That's another thing that I want to touch upon. Like, low-key, with all due respect, I understand that Twitter is a free place to do or speak your fucking mind, but the amount of dirty and diabolical things on X right now, yo, it honestly made me delete the app for a week. Like, the amount of, yo, I can't sit here and begin to tell y'all the amount of gore, the amount of pornography that's just on X, bro. It is an excess amount. It is so unnecessary. And the snuff videos, the little videos where the little cartel is murdering niggas, very fucking prevalent. Niggas just randomly dying. And the porn is insane. Bro, fucking X has become X. Because every single OnlyFans model is on there posting they fucking nudes, bro. See a bitch fucking squirting through your screen and you gotta talk like, oh shit, that bitch just squirted. Yo, G, the fuck going on? Diabolical ass place, bruh.
Work in general. And other
God,
suggestive
bruh.
posts about various cartoon characters. And even though most of these posts are like 7 years old at this point, at the time he was still a 21-year-old man. And this isn't just like some racist stuff or something that there could be like more gray area on. Or you could say, oh, that was just like part of the times back then. This is some weird shit that he was interested in to a massive extent. Like a grown man hanging a picture on their wall of this nasty stuff takes quite a bit of premeditated thought. So obviously people already thought that that was very strange of him, but it's really nothing compared to this more damning allegation, where people are claiming to have exposed Chris for having an inappropriate relationship with a 13-year-old fan when he was 20 years old, and that this online communication continued for several years. Shout out to this man Prism, who is the first one to bring this to light. So there's this kid who goes by the nickname 𝙁𝙤𝙀𝙀 online, and it seems like he was a massive MrBeast fan back in the day, and even got to work for Jimmy at some point in the past helping with his gaming.
Wait, he used to advertise in his Twitter bio that he worked with MrBeast. This has now been removed.
Channel. It seemed like over the years they developed several channels of communication, from Snapchat to Twitter messages, Discord.
Did this nigga just say coming in America?
Channels of communication, from Snapchat to Twitter messages.
Oh, first of all, nigga said coming in America. What the fuck does that even mean? Chris DM'd me on Twitter asking me to come help on MrBeast
Messages, Discord DMs, and private gaming sessions. Which, let me just pause the video right there and say that I already have a problem with that. Unless someone is like your cousin or related to you in some way, there is absolutely no reason that a 20-year-old needs to be having all these different private conversations with someone who's in middle school. Exactly. Like, a 20-year-old should be out there enjoying their life, trying to do new things with people their age. And obviously, pretty much anyone with a platform online is going to have some fans who are kids, and so it's obviously the adult's responsibility to not be in like constant communication with them. It's really not that hard. Either way, he felt so comfortable with Chris, to the point that he was asking him about his addiction to adult cartoons.
What'd that say? Dank memes? Can anybody clarify that in chat? Wait, how the fuck they even get a picture of this?
With Chris, to the point that he was asking him about his addiction.
This is a bad way to hide your hentai, Chris. Dark meme. Niggas just... You know what? I don't know.
To adult cartoons. And they were having a lot of inappropriate...
Check again. I posted some fire nudes for you. Please, no share. When the fuck? Why would he post some shit like that?
Banter publicly on Twitter when Lava was only 14.
Guys, we are so close to our goal. Oh my god, one more Patreon and I'm releasing my nudes. And this is the part I have a problem with. This isn't a group chat. This is literally...
Yo, my thing was most funniest is the way this nigga pulled up, fucking had a spreadsheet on the table. Nigga said, this is the intervention, Chris Tyson. This is the intervention, motherfucker. You've been caught, buddy. You've been caught, buddy. It's the intervention. Let's go. Like,
just him and this other guy that he's been talking to and that he's friends with online. Lava says, I'm your first Patreon big boy. And he shows that he donated some money. He donated like $1 or something. So it's not enough to meet the goal. And he says, but not $5. Pathetic. Just kidding. Kissy face.
Hands down, bro's a fucking weirdo. Listen, I was trying to be nice, but he's a fucking weirdo. He's weird. This is actually this is very fucking disgusting. This is diabolical. This is deplorable behavior from a grown ass man with a family and wife. Like, deplorable fucking behavior. The biggest question here is how the fuck his wife didn't notice that he was this sick fuck. Like, this nigga was sick. Over here beating his shit to 𝙁𝙤𝙤𝙀, is that how they go? Over here beating his shit to CP and shit. Like, how did his wife not notice this strange affliction that this nigga was having internally? The fact that he wanted to become trans, the fact that he's into kids. It's like, who does not notice this in their partner, bro? That's what has me mostly confused. Cause I could see a subtle change in my bitch any day. How did she not notice this sudden shift in him wanting to take it in the booty, bro? Very fucking curious right there. Comment down below. Comment down below what's your thesis on that, bro. How do you think that went? Like, bro.
I'll tell you what it means. It means that you're telling him that he needs to donate $5 so you can release your or whatever. He says, wait till my Twitch revenue comes in, winky face. And of course, it continues. He says, check again. And he tags you, I think. At least that must be you, or he's tagging you. And of course he says, I posted some fire news for you. Please no share. And this is someone that you're talking to that is 14 years old. That you know is 14. And at the end of the day, you cannot be talking about topics like this with someone that is this young.
So at the very least, these two had a close enough relationship where Chris felt comfortable making these adult jokes towards him, and at the very worst, he's literally flirting with a 14-year-old on the timeline. But by the time Lava would turn 16, he would apparently even meet up with Chris at some point, and he even talked about this extensively on...
Holy shit, hold on. What? Jedi, hello. To be honest, I don't care if you pay me as long as it's not late. I don't get angry, da-da-da. Carl should dye his hair again. Wait, deleted user. No, I mean Thomas that got banned from Chris's server. I love Carl, da-da-da. Your user. You're no very smart though. Carl just turns up and what
on like a MrBeast Discord server.
I drove from West Virginia, NC, and I'm sitting in a camper in the woods right now. Yes, guys. Lava, really? Yes. I drove in West Virginia to NC, sitting in a camper in the woods right now. Fancy. I sold him the camper. Lava, dang. I sent a pic. I don't have any. Wait. But I don't have pic perms. What, nigga?
Now, I do want to make it clear that this guy Prism, who made this video, spoke privately with this Lava guy. And Prism claims that Lava's statement is that nothing bad ever happened when they met up back in the day, and that basically their relationship never really got inappropriate. And as I'm editing this video, guys, Lava actually took to Twitter to make his own statement about the situation, where he says these videos are massive lies and twisting the truth. I even never did anything wrong and just made a few edgy jokes. I was never exploited or taken advantage of. Can you do me a favor and comment on these videos and tell them to stop spreading lies? The situation takes away from children who are actively being exploited every day online. I'm not a victim of anything being claimed in these videos or at all. And keep in mind, that's after this morning he removed all affiliation with MrBeast from his Twitter page. And now we have yet another
Probably gave that boy a cease and desist. What's your thesis on that, B1? I saw a dude walk up and blow dude dome off. Yeah, you can see the same thing on there. And I follow another Clem accounts that are like memes or whatever. So thought it was finna be the same post and different The Walking Dead stuff. Listen, diabolical shit. Once again,
where
bro.
Keemstar has jumped into the picture. He says that MrBeast connected him with this guy Lava directly, and that Lava is denying all of these allegations, and now claiming that him and Chris did not have any sort of private interactions, and that when he went to meet up with Chris, that apparently his entire family and the MrBeast crew were present. Yeah. I ran a Discord with Chris Tyson when I was 13. Edgy and inappropriate jokes were said. That's it. So take with that what you will. And you guys already know, if there was going to be one person to defend Chris in this entire situation, it was going to be that fool Ethan is online, who last time we caught up with him was pretty much defending the sick people that they catch on Predator Poachers. So here he was trying to watch the video on stream where Chris got exposed for liking that very strange artwork.
God, I hate how this is formatted like a commentary video and it feels like it was edited by AI.
You still think this is a coincidence? The next Tuesday will definitely change your mind. On January 25th, 2019,
it also sounds like it was written by fucking AI.
Chatman posted a picture of a character called 𝙁𝙬𝙑𝙀 from the Rising of the
So the synopsis.
Yo, you watch the fucking you. It literally hasn't even been like fucking 30 seconds. Pause the video 3 times. Talk shit about the editing and everything before he could even fathom it, bro. Before he can even catch a lick of what it is this video is about, bro.
This is Ava used to like. Stop skipping. No, because the synopsis of the video is Ava used to like Shadman in 2017. Don't watch that fucking dog shit video. So bad. Such an awful and terribly formatted video. Literally the worst fucking YouTube video I've seen in a long time.
So from the start, you can tell that this guy Ethan feels some sort of personal connection to the call out in that video. Just like the sheer amount of anger you can see.
Look at that boy's eyes. Let me tell you something about them boys. This nigga eyes, bro. Look, he probably into the same thing. I'm just gonna give it to y'all straight. This dude is probably into the same weird shit that Chris Tyson is into. That's why he feels so heavily that he has to defend and suck this man's dick. You know, they're probably sexual partners on the side, bro. You never know. This is pitiful existence right here. And the nose ring literally explains everything. Anybody with a fucking nose ring, once again, a Spirit ENT has said before, anybody with the nose ring is fucking insane. Put it like that. Anybody with a nose ring has some screws fucking loose. Keep
pulsing through his very tired face. To me, kind of tells the whole story of what his opinion is about to be. Yes, that video that he was watching, it wasn't like the best made video I've ever seen, but it's something that I would expect from kind of like a novice commentary channel. And I do think it was very important for kind of kicking off this expose. But let's hear what Ethan thinks.
Literally just to be like, MrBeast's friend 7 years ago had some inappropriate tweets that were a really bad look. You're avoiding the video? That's the whole point. What am I avoiding?
The truth that it doesn't matter that it happened 7 years ago. This guy was into some absolutely...
This just feels so brain dead. Like, this feels so brain dead. This whole situation. It feels just genuinely brain dead. This nigga right here is brain dead. Go to sleep. Nigga, go to sleep. Stop defending this bozo. Go to sleep. I think once you go to sleep and realize that you're defending a pedophile, I think it's gonna like connect in your mind. Go to sleep for a bit. You look tired, homeboy. That's diabolical, my nigga. Go to bed, bro.
Diabolical.
Shit's still weird. Yo, that we could kind of. I'm not gonna throw the Sketch situation into this, but like put it like this. Sketch got fucked in the ass by BBC 2 years ago. I still hold Sketch accountable the same way I will hold an OnlyFans model accountable for doing that 2 years ago and then she quit. You still did it. And it's the same thing with the Chris Tyson situation. Nigga, you were still into that shit. You're still a fucking weirdo. Just because it was 5 or 6 years ago, that doesn't dismiss the fact that you were getting fucked in your ass. And that doesn't dismiss the fact that it happened 7 years ago that you're a pedophile. Like, come on, bro. Yo, Slaying Queen, first of all, welcome to the stream. Wait, what? You look so sexy, daddy.
Nope.
Daddy, you're cute.
Bro, get the fuck out of my fucking face. Slaying Queen, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Welcome to the stream, Slaying Queen. Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're reacting to a Chris Tyson situation. The pedo himself, my nigga, the pedo himself, bro. But let's continue.
Shit.
Didn't like most of the internet at the time with Shadman? Yes. For some reason, yes.
So his excuse for this disgusting behavior is that apparently most of the internet, they were fucking with this nasty loser who was making these disgusting drawings. I mean, first of all, that just has to be a blatant lie. And to me, the shit he was into is just like inexcusable. I don't give a f. When it happened, he was already an adult man.
I don't need to see the whole thing. It's bad. It's a bad video.
And I think that he's claiming it's a bad video because politically it doesn't align perfectly with him.
I'm sorry. It was 7 years ago.
You know how many times this guy Ethan has likely judged people for things that they did more than a decade ago just because they do not align with him politically? Like, that seems to be his whole shtick, is that if you're a conservative because he's very obviously a big-time liberal, well, it's just you.
Listen, let me tell you what this fucking pussy is right here, with all due respect. Yo, niggas who do political content, like, let's say Destiny, or like, what's that other bro? So Hassan, bro. All you motherfuckers get me tight, bro. I don't know what it is about your disposition, your look, whatever the fuck it's just, you just scream cuck. You scream weirdo, cuck-ass, weird, insecure, gay-ass motherfucker, bro. Like, that's what y'all scream, bro. It's like y'all wanna, oh my fucking god, bro. Y'all so unconservative. They're so anti-conservative is what I'm basically trying to say. They're so like anti-conservative. It's like these people, oh my god, committing to a relationship. Oh my god. Commitment. Holy shit. Arcade's welcome to the stream, my brother. But committing to a relationship, it's weird. It's like they're scared of just modesty, bro.
He's never gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. He's gonna take your words and misconstrue them. But oh, when it's someone who's on his side of history, well, he's gonna ride with them to the very end.
I don't want to see it. It's irrelevant. That doesn't make it okay. It's not relevant, though. Is that a gross thing to do? Is it unacceptable? Yeah. But like the anti-cancel culture warriors all of a sudden are like, wait, liking tweets from 7 years ago. Why are we even talking about MrBeast's friend? Because she's MrBeast's friend.
Yeah, and MrBeast has the biggest platform literally in the entire world.
Since this time,
so much influence.
Chris transitioned and is now Ava.
And that's fine, but it doesn't just absolve you of all the nasty shit you were doing before you transitioned.
To give you an idea of how fucking long ago this was!
I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I think he transitioned just for that same reason right there. B1, what's your thesis on that? Because it's like, I feel like he just transitioned because of that. Just to get away from, I'm a new person. You can't blame me. I feel like that's the thought process, in my opinion. That gotta be the thought process that goes behind this mental health episode that Chris Tyson's going through, bro.
Stop being defensive. You follow Chris on Twitter? Dude, this was a completely different time. I was in high school when this happened. I had no idea who fucking MrBeast was, and neither did MrBeast. He wasn't even around. What are you saying?
I think that the point that...
I hate this nigga voice so much, bro. Yo, it just really... Yo, it's giving Destiny. Like, oh my god, bro, that... Oh, yo, there's something that's deep down in my asshole that just really makes me want to just, like... It's his voice, bro. It's the fact that he's being so ignorant, too. On top of the fact that he's being so ignorant. And, like, oh my god. It just pisses me off, my nigga. Deadass. It's straight rage fuel.
They're trying to make is that every single time this type of topic comes up, whether it's someone actually like trying to talk to someone who's underage or just having this type of peculiar behavior, you always seem to be on the side where you are literally rushing to defend the person who's just being absolutely disgusting.
Are you trying to cancel MrBeast too? Because he had that in his living room? It was in MrBeast's living room. Should he be canceled too? You can't ever defend MrBeast ever again.
Fuck with that. That nigga's not a weirdo to know what the fuck. Like, make it make sense. This nigga isn't a weirdo, bro. To know remotely what the fuck that even is. Like,
don't ever defend him or watch him.
Yeah, MrBeast doesn't have a bunch of old tweets linking him
bonus fidget spinners to really throw some extra autism
to this freak and suggesting that he was a massive fan of him. I guarantee you that if Jimmy was doing that shit back in the day, it would have been brought to light long ago,
That's a fact.
And his feet would have been held to the same fire.
Hell
it shows
yeah.
a bias. Towards what?
Towards creeps.
Do you want to keep acting like MrBeast should be canceled forever or something?
No one time said MrBeast should be canceled. You're the only one bringing him up at this point. I mean, everyone really just wants Chris to come out and explain why he was into that weird shit.
You should not be apologetic. I'm not apologetic, and now you're literally misgendering Chris.
He's probably more upset about that than he is about the core matter here that Chris was on some weird shit. I mean, this guy's brain is so dense. It just honestly starts to make me a little bit upset. Like, how can someone be so confident in this way of thinking and just be so wrong?
This nigga Jamari, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Jamari. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Round of applause to Jamari. You understand the nigga, bro. You understand the nigga. It just it makes you down just want to bag somebody, bro.
You're
like,
spelling it
oh my God.
the way she changed it to, but you're misgendering her. So I think that shows that you have a pretty severe bias, actually. You actually have a bias that leads you outside of reality and away from logic and truth.
Dude, it has to be one of the most ironic statements I've ever heard in my entire life.
Why are you being defensive?
Oh my
God. You're
God.
just changing the complete conversation because you don't have anything to say.
Yeah, it's got to be the most ironic video of all time. Listen, Ethan, get some help, bro. As for Chris, we're gonna need some answers. Like, in my opinion, MrBeast don't really need to say shit about this. But Chris, like, if you want to continue to have a platform online, you need to explain yourself a little bit. Like, him just wiping his entire Twitter clean, it just does not look very good to me. But y'all let me know what you guys think down below. I will continue to keep y'all updated on this situation. As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman. And some other internet news out here needs to be covered, so I'm out. Peace.
Peace. Alright, family, look. Let's review real quick. Let's review. At the end of all this...
Well, guys, it finally...
Pause. Jamari, fucking relax, Tan Superman. But at the end of all this, family, I'm just left with more of a thought that Chris Tyson is a real fucking weirdo. This really went in depth, bro. This is very, very suspicious behavior right here. Apparently, Lava, the quote-unquote victim, nothing ever happened. But still, this behavior that he got going on, this weird shit, don't sit well. It don't sit well. Looking at it now, I never thought that Chris Tyson would be this person, this whatever the fuck he is, the gender hybrid. I don't want to assume because it's gonna offend some libs. Can I even use that? What is a liberal? I don't care so much about that shit that it's just irrelevant. I don't care. But hey, if you guys like this video, make sure to please subscribe. Sorry for the long content. Sorry for the many pauses. I know you guys have been telling me in the comments down below, don't pause too much. I've been trying. I just like